Oh, hi. It's been quite a long time since I've posted anything on here that has been me and not other people's words. Um, that's because this past year has been tougher for me than the other years. So I have severe arthritis in my left knee and need a knee replacement, but I'm too young to get one just yet. So just a few weeks ago, I did get a custom brace, and that is making the world of difference for my pain levels. But I didn't do as much EAL this year as I normally do. Um, I just seem to be in a funk, and I think I've put on 20 pounds since my lowest weight after my bariatric surgery. Now, some of that is normal, some weight gain is normal, um, but I decided to put a stop to it. And I think, I'm 2 years out now, and I think this is the hardest part. You've tested foods and you've tried different things, and they didn't make you sick maybe anymore. So you, sorry, not you, I tended to then push the envelope a little bit further. Well, oh, I ate that and it didn't make me sick, and ate that thing and it didn't make me sick, and then your calorie intake is up and eating things that you normally wouldn't eat, and that got me into bad habits again of soothing with my whatever emotions I was feeling, um, soothing with food for that. So it's funny because I had said on here before that it's about determination over motivation, and I think what I had thought was determination earlier on still was motivation. So there still was that newness to it. At first, after surgery, I had, you think, I just had a medical procedure, so I'm following the doctors to exact word, every word that they say. I did that. But then 2 years out, everything's healed up. You're on your own. You're not being followed anymore. The clinic that I went to is amazing, the center. Certainly, if I reached out, they definitely would help me out. They wouldn't, but I didn't do that. I didn't take those steps on my own. So I kind of, as it's getting, I live in Canada, and so it's getting, the daylight hours are getting shorter, and I could already feel my mood starting to slip even more. And I thought, I don't think I can slip any further than I already was. I was already just sort of coasting. So I kind of got sick of my own self. So on the weekend, I determined that I was sick of my own self. Nobody's going to help me but me. And so I decided to take action. So I am back on track now. I start my day with 40 ounces of water. Then I have my breakfast, and I plan my meals. I plan my week, and far more determined again to stay on track this time. I have seen the successes of the bariatric surgery, and I've seen now this past year the challenges of it. So that it truly, truly, can't emphasize this enough. It truly is just a tool. And if you don't use it, if you don't stay determined to use it, if it's not your focus, you'll gain the weight back. So, lesson learned for me. I get that now. It is all up to me, and only I'm responsible for how I react to situations, how I deal with my emotions, and essentially, ultimately, what I put in my mouth and how I fuel my body. So I will be back around. Next year will be a great EAL year again. I'm going to get myself back in shape over the winter. And yeah, today's a new day. You can start any day as your new day. There's always two paths that you have in a decision-making tree, and so you messed up now. The next step that you take is, if it's for you and it's motivated or determined, sorry, see I use those words still. You make yourself, get yourself back on the right path. The next step, it's just one step at a time. And I also have chosen to forgive myself for letting myself down a little bit there, letting myself gain that weight back, and just not caring for myself. I mean, I wasn't even drinking my water like I was supposed to be. So just the smallest little things make the biggest difference. And So one step forward, each step you take, there's always a decision tree. Which step are you going to take? Just make sure that you're doing the one that's going to help your health the most. And yeah, so I'll see you soon. And I hope whatever journey you're on, if you've fallen off course, take your next step to get back on, because only you can do it, and you'll get the benefits of it. Have a great day.